100 years of war, a fertile stretch of land called no man's land, fought over by two kingdoms until there's nothing left but mud, ruins, and desperate people willing to do anything to survive. You're leading a warband, a handful of mercenaries, peasants, an inquisitor's retinue, maybe a demonic cohort. And this is a solo campaign at its core. This is Warlord Ascendant 2nd Edition, a narrative skirmish wargame from Blackoath Entertainment, set in the world of sacrifice. So what kind of game is this? Warlord Ascendant is primarily designed to be played solo in campaign mode. You control your warband, and the opposing forces act independently using built-in activation rules, so you're never just deciding what the enemy does. Combat plays out on a square grid. Between battles, there's a management phase where you recruit, pay upkeep, and grow your stronghold. 2nd Edition moved this system from D20 to D100, running on Blackoath's momentum engine. If you want to scale down even further, there's a lone wolf mode where you play a single character instead of managing a full warband. So let's talk about the genre, setting, and the mechanics. Genre. This is a narrative skirmish wargame. Small-scale tactical battles where the focus is on emergent story and character development rather than symmetrical armies clashing. It runs on Blackoath's momentum engine, a D100 system, so if you've played another recent Blackoath title, the core resolution will probably feel familiar to you. The setting is the continent of Nea, specifically No Man's Land, the contested ground between the Kingdom of Bavaria and the Cadenor Dominion, locked in the 100 Years' War for over a century. It's a wasteland now. Ruined towns, bandits, and rumors of worse things. Demons are real here too, even if the church publicly denies it. Only their inquisitors actually know the truth. The standout mechanic here is the campaign layer itself. You're not just fighting battles, you're exploring a hex-based map of no man's land, one campaign turn at a time. Pick a starting hex for your stronghold, then scout outward, capturing locations and settlements as you go. Every campaign turn alternates between a management phase, recruiting, building, and managing your towns, and a battle phase where you defend or expand your territory. There's no cap on how far you can spread. If you fill up the hex map, you just connect a new sheet. That ongoing territorial push is what gives Warlord Ascendant its long-term hook. So how does combat work? The core is simple. D100 under your skill score is a success. Most checks in combat are opposed checks. Both sides roll, and whoever succeeds wins the exchange. If both succeed, the higher roll wins. If both fail, the higher roll still wins. Critical successes and failures override everything else. On your turn, you get 3 orders per round, and each order activates one creature in your warband, so you're constantly deciding who acts and in what order, not just resolving everyone at once. Initiative is rolled fresh each round, so the side that wins it goes first, which adds pressure to every single round of a fight. So who is this for and who isn't it for? If you like tactical combat with real campaign stakes, this is built for it. Between battles, you're building out your stronghold, things like a mage tower so your spellcasters can learn new incantations, a training ground to level up a character, or an inn that lets you hire swords for hire when you need extra muscle. Capture a settlement and you can manage that too. Recruit new warband members, trade for gear, or send idle characters to work for extra supplies. If you're looking for a pure narrative RPG with no grid combat, this isn't it. Warlord Ascendant wants you on a battle map, and that campaign layer management between fights is a real part of the experience here, not optional. So, Warlord Ascendant 2nd Edition is available at blackoathentertainment.com, amazon.com, and DriveThruRBG. All the links will be available in the description. As many of you know, this is part of an ongoing series covering Alex T's catalog from Blackoath Entertainment. Check the description for the rest of the series. Until next time.